walked into a room and immediately forgotten why you came there? Or blanked out during an exam? Or lost your words right when someone asked you an important question? Yeah, that moment when your brain decides to hit refresh like a frozen computer, exactly when you need it the least. Today, we're unpacking why we forget important things at the worst possible time, and more importantly, how to stop this from happening. The science behind this is actually fascinating and surprisingly fixable. Let's dive in. The moment your brain freezes, what's really going on? We often think forgetting is a sign of weakness, but actually it's a sign of overprotection. When you suddenly can't recall something important, your mind isn't betraying you, it's trying to protect you from stress. Here's what happens. Your brain has three major systems that work together. One, working memory, the short-term desk space where you hold information right now. Two, long-term memory, the huge archive where everything is stored. Three, executive control system, the manager that decides what to pull out and when. When you're relaxed, these three work smoothly together. But under stress, they turn into coworkers yelling over each other in a tiny office. Why stress makes you forget. Imagine you're asked a question during a meeting, or you're in an exam room, or someone is waiting for your answer. Suddenly, your brain thinks, "This is important, don't mess up." This thought triggers your amygdala, your brain's alarm system, and the amygdala sends stress chemicals through your body. Here's the problem. Stress chemicals block access to your working memory. It's like your brain slams a door shut and says, "Too much pressure, nobody gets in." That's why your mind goes blank, not because you don't know the answer, but because the door to the answer is temporarily closed. Cognitive overload, the silent memory killer. Now let's talk about another cause, cognitive overload. This happens when you're juggling tasks, notifications, thoughts, plans, emotional stress, and expectations, all at the same time. Your working memory has limited space, about 3 to 5 items at once. When you overload it, your brain drops things the way you drop food from an overflowing plate. This is why when your mind is full, the important thing you need right now becomes the first thing to fall off. Your brain simply doesn't have room left to bring it forward. The spotlight effect, why you blank out when people are watching. One of the funniest but most painful human experiences is forgetting something in front of people. This is because humans have a built-in spotlight effect. When we feel observed, our brain exaggerates the pressure. Suddenly, you're not just answering a question, you're performing. Your nervous system responds by shifting energy from the thinking part of the brain to the survival part. Your brain goes, "This might be dangerous. Thinking can wait." But of course, the danger is just people looking at you. That shift causes the exact thing you fear. You forget. The psychology of memory blocking. Scientists call this retrieval failure. It happens when the memory is there, but you can't access it. Think of your brain like a library. Your memories are books. Retrieval failure means the library knows the book exists, but can't find where they shelved it. Stress, exhaustion, distraction, all of these make the librarian clumsy. Why we remember later when it's too late. Here's the interesting part. Hours later, when you're relaxed, the answer pops into your head effortlessly. Why? Because the stress chemicals have cleared. The librarian finally has time. The pathways open again. Your mind isn't giving you the answer late, it's giving it to you when conditions are safe. The fix: simple brain habits that actually work. Now let's get to the part that actually matters. How do we stop forgetting things when it matters most? Here are science-backed habits that genuinely improve memory retrieval. 1. Breathe before you think. This sounds too simple, but it's powerful. Take a slow inhale, hold for 2 seconds, and exhale twice as long. This calms the amygdala and reopens access to memory. Think of it as rebooting your brain. 2. Externalize your mind. Your brain isn't meant to hold everything. Use notes, phone reminders, checklists, voice memos. Offloading your thoughts frees working memory. And with more space, your brain performs better under pressure. 3. Use context cues. Your brain recalls better when the environment matches the original memory. That's why students remember content better while sitting in their exam hall before the test. They get context cues. To use this, study in different places. Practice recalling information in the environment where you'll need it, or visualize the location where you learned it. This strengthens memory pathways. 4. Practice retrieval, not just review. Most people study by reading and rereading. That builds familiarity, not memory. Real memory forms when you try to recall without looking. Force your brain to pull information up. That's how you strengthen the librarian skills and prevent freezing. 5. Lower the pressure with self-talk. Tell yourself, this doesn't have to be perfect, or I'm allowed to think slowly. This reduces the spotlight effect, and when the pressure goes down, memory comes up. 6. Sleep is the ultimate memory tool. You cannot outrun bad sleep, period. During sleep, your brain converts short-term memories into long-term ones. Without sleep, the librarian doesn't even have time to put the books in the right place. Better sleep equals better memory equals fewer embarrassing blank moments. 7. Slow down when you speak. When you talk fast, your brain works twice as hard to keep up. That increases cognitive load. Pause. Breathe. Let your mind finish its sentence before your mouth starts the next one. You'll recall better and you'll sound smarter. 8. Practice stress exposure in safe settings. If you often blank out in public, try this. Speak in front of a mirror, record a voice note, talk in front of one friend, then slowly increase the audience size. You're training your nervous system to stay calm under attention. Over time, your spotlight effect shrinks. The truth about memory. Here's something I want you to take away from this video. Forgetting isn't a sign of stupidity. It's a sign of being human. Every brain drops the ball sometimes, even brilliant ones. Your brain isn't broken. It's doing its best to protect you, to help you, and to manage far more information than human brains are built for. With the right habits, you can train it to work with you instead of against you. And the next time your mind blanks at the worst possible moment, remember, it's not a failure, it's a signal. A reminder that your brain needs space, calm, and care. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to MindCast EDU for more deep science-backed explanations of how your mind works. Give this video a like, share it with a friend who always forgets things, and let me know in the comments what topic you want us to explore next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.